Hey everybody, welcome to my little about me, and let's answer some questions that everybody has been asking me on TikTok. I got a couple of them written down on my phone right here. I was asked so many questions, so I hope I answered all of them. So first off, my name is Reba. I'm 23 years old and I live off grid. First question is, do I live alone? No. I lived with my sister and my brother-in-law and their 5 kids since I was 12. But unfortunately, she passed in 2017, and ever since then, it has been just us, and now we got 2 dogs. Next question is, do I have any siblings? I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters. But unfortunately, my 2 sisters passed away, so it's just my 4 brothers and me. My 4th brother is my little brother, which is my stepbrother on my dad's side. What are your favorite things to do off grid? I love to go dirtbike riding. I love to go shooting. We go camping. We take the boat out. We do just all kinds of stuff. We have nice quiet fires out here at night and roasting marshmallows, listening to music, dancing, grilling, just vibing and having some peace. I love to write. And I love to draw. And my last favorite thing is cooking for the ones that I love. The next question is, do you travel? Not completely, but I just recently started traveling. We traveled through a couple of states to get to Tennessee. We spent 2 weeks in Tennessee, which was the best time of my life, a great experience for the first time. Then we went to Georgia to go visit my TT, and that was amazing. It was a great experience. And we flew back. We drove there and we flew back. And that was my first time on a plane, and it was amazing. It was a great experience. I was low-key scared in the beginning, but it was an amazing experience. Will we continue to travel? Yes, because that's something that I want to do. We plan on moving somewhere very soon, because we is not staying in California. Next question is, how long have you been living off-grid? We have been living off-grid for about 2 years now, 2.5 years. Yeah. We have been living off-grid for 2.5 years now. That is crazy. No, I think it's 2 years. I gotta go down my timeline, but I think it's 2 years. Do you like living off-grid? Yes, I like living off-grid. It is peaceful. The sky is amazing when the sun is coming up, when it's going down, when it's completely dark out here, you can just see the stars. It's just quiet. It's relaxing. Like, plus I can't wait until we move, because I like to be around trees and nature. It's relaxing to me. So that's why I like living off grid, to connect more. I can't describe it, but just know that it's peaceful to me and it warms my heart. Why did we move off grid? He moved off grid because he had too many items and not enough space. He didn't want to continue paying storages. Did not want to continue paying rent in this economy. So we just found some land and moved out here with nothing but 1 trailer. We started off with 1 trailer and a generator, and then we just gradually built from there. And the reason I moved off grid with him, because I've always wanted to live off grid in a bus and travel and just be with nature. I've always watched so many bus renovations and camper renovations and just people living off grid, and it was something that I wanted to do. Also, at the time, I probably needed a hug, but I decided to choose peace instead and just trust in God. trusted in God, and just moved off grid. That's a deeper story on why with me, because it's just me. The next question is, do I work? Yes, I do childcare. I'm a content creator. I am a TikTok Shop affiliate on my other TikTok account, and I'm also working towards having my own food truck or food trailer. I might either buy one or I may renovate one. I don't know yet. Next question is, why doesn't your brother have a channel or a TikTok page? My brother is not really the social media part. Like, he can do things, but he can't really talk about what he's doing. Like, he just know off the top of his brain, because it be his ideas, and you know, the stuff he be putting together is crazy. He a handyman, and ever since he was little, he was taking stuff apart and putting it back together, and just, he's the brains of this operation. And I'm learning as well, and that is a great experience for me. And like, learning how things work and how he's putting everything together, because one day I'm gonna be living off grid by myself. And plus, he wants me to show his work. I'm still giving him the credit though, and shouting him out, because he's amazing. I didn't think it was capable of all of this, but it's coming along and it's coming together. Like, the things that he created is crazy. On how we pump water out of a tank, how we pump the water into another tank, and how we have electricity, and just how we surviving off grid in general in this economy. Are we stationary or do we travel? Right now we are stationary, but we do take the new camper to campsites, and just anywhere we want to go, we take it with us. The other camper, the first camper that we have, that one is stationary, so that one stays on our property, but the other one we do take places. Next question is, do you have any kids? No, I don't have any kids yet. Next question is, are you single? Yes, I am single. Is living off grid what you thought it would be like? Yes. It's amazing. It's relaxing. There go the train. But anyways, it's amazing. It's relaxing. And I just love it. I'm starting to wake up in the mornings and try to get back in the routine of doing my yoga, and it's just amazing. And I really do love it. I think it's because I went camping a lot as a kid and went fishing, and you know, I wasn't really a girl's girl growing up. I'm more like a tomboy, and like, this is just what I like. Besides the heat, when it get hot, I stay inside the camper under the AC. I do not come out unless we going somewhere. And when it rains, it rains. And when it get windy as heck. But other than that, I love it. How much did all this cost? Overall, I do not know. That I have to ask him, because we didn't just buy all of our solar panels and batteries and water tanks and little gadgets and stuff that we use to live off grid all at one time. We gradually bought the things over time when we could, and that's how we accumulated all of it. So we didn't just move off grid and instantly had power. When we first moved off grid, we had just one camper and a generator and 2 solar panels. Then we gradually just bought stuff. He found most of everything. Yeah, most of all our stuff either came off Facebook Marketplace. Is that what people call it? Facebook Marketplace. And Facebook Marketplace, 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 Facebook Mar like I think OfferUp or whatever them little websites and stuff be called. So maybe I will do a video on that soon once I ask some questions about, you know, how much all this stuff costs and stuff. And someone asked, what all do we have while living off grid? So we have a Wildwood camper. It has a queen size bed. The couch turns into a bed. The table turns into a bed, and there's 2 bunk beds inside of it. Yes, it has a bathroom and a kitchen. Then we have a shuttle cruiser that has a king size bed in it. The couch turns into a bed. The table turns into a bed, and there is a room with 3 beds, and then it has a table in the bedroom that turns into a bed as well. We have a deep freezer. We have another refrigerator outside as well, and then we have 2 residential refrigerators. And there's a residential refrigerator in my camper and a residential refrigerator in his camper. I wish I could have recorded the process of us putting those in. It was hectic and crazy, but we got it in there, and it is better than a propane refrigerator, because the propane refrigerator was using up too much propane, and it doesn't keep your food as cold as a residential refrigerator. So that's why we swapped those out. We have 3 250-gallon water tanks. One we have on the back of the trailer that we take to go fill up, and then we pump it into one that's by my camper and one that's behind his. We have solar, we got batteries, and we have a hybrid inverter that charges our batteries and provides power. And then we got generators for days. And that's it. I hope I've answered all you guys' questions. And if you have any off-grid questions, feel free to drop them below in the comments, and I will answer them in the next video. Bye.